Congratulations.
Congratulations!
Congratulations!
Congratulations! Congratulations!
Congratulations.
Congratulations!
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 Yeah. Hello. How's it going, everybody? Happy Monday? Monday! Hello! How's it going? Yari, congrats on being first. Thank you for the lurk. Safe drives. Caleb, hello. Good job at work today. I was gonna say, お疲れ様. And then Katsuki, こんばんは. ただいま? でも水曜日また旅行します。メキシコへ。If there's no further violence. Jai? Do? Ooh, huh? What's it? And Resonates, welcome in. I am very not fat, right, meow? Excuse you. I'm also not a cat. Just wanna make sure that you know this. Welcome in. How's everybody doing? How are you? I've been preparing for my Mexico trip by making a sun hat. I've been seeing this tutorial. Like I saw it like ages ago, and I was like, I won't make one. It's out of like not IKEA, Walmart placemats, and I was like, oh, sounds doable. And honestly, I bought the placemats, and it's been years, and now I'm finally making it. But I'm also like halfway there, I think. So the hat looks really good, but because it's still attached, like it's still, I like sewed it halfway. Oh, you can't see what I'm doing. I like sewed it halfway and then just came and like streamed. Like the brim is about this big. Papa, welcome in. I'm going to like Cancun, Quintana Roo area, which is like not bad. So I called the airline this morning, 2-hour hold. It was great. And they said, well, it's pretty calm where you're going, so we're not canceling nothing. So if you need to cancel, it will be regular cancellation policies, aka probably not. But yeah. Silver, hello! Thank you for being on both sides. You're with the chat, you agreed I'm a cat? You have to accept it? I can't just come back and leave again? What the fuck? Yo, man, I'm jet setting. Don't worry, I will only miss Thursday stream. It's only for like 4 days. So I leave on Wednesday and I'll be back. When I have no idea when I'm back. Hold on. I'll be back Sunday. Yeah, I'll be back Sunday at midnight. If nothing goes wrong, because we all know things are happening down there. They're swamped. Yeah, we're playing with yarn. Long straw, so you don't do sit-ups. No, I gotta do sit-ups. I've lost all the weight I gained in Japan. I don't think I'll gain any weight in Mexico because the last time I came, last time I did come back heavier, but it was muscle. I was working out the entire time I was there, actually. Because workout classes were free, and I love free, man. Like actual free. It's the greatest ever. So yeah. But it's the hat is not made with yarn. It's like this plastic straw material for placemats on Walmart. You know those Walmart like round placemats, right? You just like rip one of those, well, 3 of them apart, and then you sew it together into a hat shape. It's a big straw hat. Basically, I want one of those straw hats with like the gigantic bad bitch rims, like the super giant brims. And I was like, well, A, I can't find one. B, if I could find one, it probably will be online and shipping will be expensive, because in order for it not to get crushed, it will have to be shipped in either like a specially shaped box or a giant box. Either way, it's gonna be expensive. So I decided, I saw that video and I just made one. And honestly, with it it got to about this big, and then I tried it on, and it looks so cute. So I might make another one, like a small one for like everyday wear. Because you saw my wool hat that I bought from Japan. I really want to wear that like as part of my regular fashion. So maybe I'll make another one to wear. I think that would be really interesting. Summer brimmed hat. I can make a straw one. The problem is there are no straw colored placemats. There was like black, there was white, and there was red. And I think on the videos, the lady also saw 2 different blue colors. I could have like a black hat, like a short brim hat. The red one, I have a red one. I'm making a red one sun hat right now, and it's so cute. And honestly, low key, I might just make another red one, or I can make a white one actually. A little, but my wool hat is white. Man, it'd be so nice if it can get like cheap placemats in like, I don't know, orange or some shit. Some crazy. Bargain sale, hello. Hello. Nice hands, thank you. Using your cat to hold up your phone to watch this. Cats are good for many things. I've seen a lot of beauty people, like people who post pictures of their like beauty products, and it looks like it's on like a fur rug or some shit, but they've just placed it on their cats. There's one that's like product that's zoomed in, and there's one zoomed out, and just like a cat lying there with like a lip gloss on it. Cats are great, especially to watch every Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday. Excuse you. No? No. Why does my mic always do this? Hold on. I need to make it not. Okay. With the beautiful paws? No. Oh, you know what? Okay. New things that I want to complain about that's been happening in my life. AKA, I just thought of it and I want to complain to you guys about it. Yo, remember my chair situation? Fatal Fantasy, hello! Yeah, welcome back. Good to see you, good to see you. Photogenic cat photos? Yes. I'm a cat? I'm not a cat! I'm not a cat. But I want to complain about my chair. Let's move away from the cat topic and complain about my chair. Okay? Remember my chair? For those of you who have been here for long enough to remember the fucking chair. I hate this chair. Honestly, I can't find another chair like this. But the other day I was moving my chair and then like the screw dropped out. And I was like, oh, the chair back, like I guess when I move around and wiggle it, it jiggles the screw and like it came off. So as I was picking it up, I was like, okay, so let's put it back in. I lifted it to like, it's like on the side like this, right? So I lifted it so I can screw it directly on top, and then 3 more showed up. And I was like, I know where the other one is because that part is a pair, but where did the other 2 come from? I don't know where these other 2 came from. So anyways, I have 2 extra screws just chilling. Honestly, I don't even know where to put these screws because I was like, I can't tell where it came from. It came from the back. Okay? It came from the back. And I don't know where it dropped out from. And the back is like broken, so I can't even open it anymore. So it has like a height adjustment thing where you pull and then you lock it in. You know what I mean? Those holes, and then you pull it and you lock it in. But that pull like got stuck. I can't pull it. So now it's just like free floating the top. So the back is just free floating. And I was like, I have no clue where these came from. And I don't know what to do with them. So I've been just keeping it in this like little nook on the back of my chair. But yeah. The left and right hand rest for your chair is loose, so you have to tighten it too. Yo, man, like I can't... The left and right armrest, I've given up already. Very handy, much skill. Oh my god, I'm ready to like break apart my fucking chair. The problem is the material, like the cushion is still very firm and comfy. Like all the materials are solid. It just like the way it's joined together, I guess they didn't go through a lot of testing. Or rather it was just like because they were, you know, trying to get this onto the market, they only did immediate testing and it held. But like long-term use, I think it should have had places where instead of just a screw, like, but also somewhere you could also put like one of those wing nuts on the other side or some shit to make sure it stays still. But it's so many things have broken on this chair that I am really upset. But I can't find anything else like it because most chairs have a very small seat and 2 armrests. But I sit cross-legged, so I like a really wide seat. Armrests are optional, but because my armrest folds down, so my seat is actually like this big plus 2 giant wings on the side, which is really comfortable because right now my I mean all the pictures have like cats and dogs on the wings that's been taken down, but like currently Rat is sitting beside me. Meet Rat for people who haven't met Rat already. But yeah, very handy, much skill. Thank you for the emotional eggplant. Did that throw? I think I heard it, but I don't know if it threw. Take a picture of the chair and screws and ask ChatGPT. No. Have I fixed his ear? No, it's a spring. I have not. I've been working on my hat. He is like low priority, unfortunately. So we're just not gonna look at that part of his brain, okay? We're just not gonna look at how full of fluff it is. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. A beautiful rat. Papa was asking me if I bit his butt yet, and I have not. I don't think I will ever bite this one's rat butt. But yeah. I don't know. There's not really much to say today, I don't think. Other than the fact that I may or may not be going to do Mexico. Right now, like, it's still pretty certain, and they said that things are coming down, but if anything goes bad again, yeah, welcome in, Ray. If things goes bad, then I would not. Which is crazy because think about it. So this is my 3rd trip. I went 2nd trip of the year, but I went somewhere in November last year. Like all 3 of these trips so far have had problems. Like when I was going to Trinidad, US was about to go to war with Venezuela. And my friend was like, you might not be able to come here because the military from the States is gonna come here soon. And I was like, it's okay, it'll be fine. I'll be able to visit. And I did. And then earlier this month, he told me that their airspace shut down and now it's opened up again. Crazy. And then Japan was besieged by snow. We were besieged by snow. So my trip was 1 day delayed and we had to make adjustments on the other side. Like there were things I couldn't visit over in Japan because there was so much snow. And now Mexico. So I can't say I'm like cursed because I ultimately end up going and it doesn't really affect my trip too much. But why are they all besieged by problems? Like right on the right at the get-go, you know, before I even make it there, there's problems. Regardless if you go or not, I hope everything goes well. Yeah. No, Ray, I called because I'm going to the Quintana Roo area near, like, basically Cancun-ish, and that's on the other side of the country. And they said, I called them this morning actually, and they said it was coming down. And the major highway that services all the resorts, because all the resorts are just along their major highway, the cartels did not be anywhere close to that area, is what they said. I was like, yeah, since all the resorts are there and nothing else is there, there's no reason for them to touch the tourists. So it should be fine. Via, hello! You saw some clips? Yo, it's crazy. My friend's friend is in Puerto Vallarta right now. So I saw like a first-hand video of smoke. And I was like, what the fuck? And he was like, yo, my friend is here right now. Don't go. I was like, well, it's on a different part of the country and they won't cancel. So I'm going. Oh my god. Can you send Amazon link to the chair? Sure. I saw a chair called from like this, its description was called Big and Tall, and it's like a giant executive chair where there has plush armrests that goes flat. I was like, you know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hold off. I'm gonna see if this year I can get myself into China. And China apparently has like a district where it's full of furniture and construction materials. And I want to go there. Apparently, did I mention this song? I think I did at one point. So you can go there as individuals and shop their showrooms, and they'll help you package everything and ship it to you. It's just that they don't have like online shopping available. You have to go there to like, but they are willing to sell to individuals. Like you don't have to be a wholesaler. So I do want to go there because I want like things like a bigger desk, a sturdy bigger desk, like a decent couch of some sort, and now a desk chair. But I also need a task chair for the other room, where the giant. I have another desk in the living room. That's where I do all my sewing and all my crafting because I have natural light there. And some of my watercolors too, I do all over there. But yeah, I need another chair for that room. So I need a lot of shit. Yeah, I'm trying to go to China to buy. I'm just buying stuff. I need to work at this point. I need money so I can buy stuff. Always happy. You can listen to me complain about useless shit all day. Nice, but it's not useless. It's all like legit problems. I'm just besieged by problems, and I guess I make complaining really interesting to listen to. Thank you for being here, Fia. You saw some clips. It was crazy. Yeah. I'm good. I should not have done groceries today because I'm leaving on Wednesday, but I did groceries. So I'm gonna try to eat everything before I leave. Big and tall because tiny people want to sit in giant chairs. Excuse you? I am so tall. It's a bed at this point? No, I'm 7'4". 7 foot 4 inches. So tall. Very tall. Giant. Low key, yes? Okay. It's useless to you, but you're super invested. Yeah.
Designed for distance.
Let me tell you, Fia, this is, for anybody who wants to stream and stuff, this is a skill. I was not always this interesting or yappy. Actually, I'm still not very yappy. Like when I'm by myself, I will absolutely just stay quiet. This is absolutely a skill, and you can learn it and get good. It just takes a long fucking time, and you have to practice via streaming. Can you come eat, steal my food tomorrow? Okay, come by. I'll buy you some mango drinks. Dangling legs say otherwise? No! So cute with the talking hands. The hands are going away. There's no more hands. I'll do... What is this? This. I'll do this. No more hands. I did Let's Plays in 2011 to 14. You know, it's a skill. You talk to myself for hours on end and no chat. Yo, that's rough. Yeah, it's really, really difficult when you don't have anybody to talk to. Like, I was very lucky when I first started. This is my second channel, by the way. I have a different channel. Well, I had one. And when I first got started, it was mostly like when I started on that channel, it wasn't to stream. It was more like to hang out with friends when we couldn't meet up over the pandemic. Well, like even a little before the pandemic, sometimes like my friends and I would have really different schedules and it's really difficult to coordinate. That's how I started streaming. So I did, once I started streaming on that channel, I already had like, I don't know, like 50 followers, like at least 4 or 5 people. I want to say, Ray, what would you say? 3, 4 people that would come in and chat, like sporadically. And then I grew from there. When I abandoned that channel, I had 300 followers. No, 300, 400. And then people were like, why are you abandoning this? Like, you worked so hard to get to this point. I was like, you know, I want a clean start. So I made a new channel. It was like, so like a lot of the people on this channel at the beginning were carried over from the other one. And I was very lucky that I knew a lot of other streamers too. So when I told them that I started a new channel, they were helping me, you know, giving me shout outs and stuff. But yeah, like I've been very fortunate in that way. Like I had people coming in and talking to me. Otherwise, like this would have been like brutal. Fucking brutal, man. Didn't Ludwig do a video about this? Like he had a channel where there was nobody to talk to and he was like losing his mind. You need to essentially get a friend or two of some kind. Better, the best people to pop into your chat are friends of friends that you like usually play games with or something like that, or just chat, like adjacent friends. Because people who are like the closest to you, I'm not saying they're not supportive, but I'm just saying like a lot of times the people who are the closest to you end up having like the same schedule or like whatever, so they're never free. Because you're all doing the same things, which makes sense, right? That's how you met sometimes. So you just need to find people with other schedules and other interests who will just like pop in, you know, and say hi and stuff like that. You sent a giant chair for me, thank you. Never mind, mangoes be your weakness. I'm joking. You should come by and then we'll go I don't know, eat peach, no, papaya. I can buy some papayas or some shit, and then I'll cook. Basically, Ray, do you trust me my cooking? It's good, I can promise you it's good. The plating, it's not so good. Plating is I wouldn't say it's a skill I don't have. It's more like it's a skill that I don't care about. I put like maybe 2 points into that skill and I was like, fuck that shit. Everything into taste. Yeah, a handful of people were consistently there. It grew as you improved and more people came along. Yeah, I'm very surprised now. Like I want to say half. No, only 2 people in my mod team are people I've quote quote pulled myself, because Papa came from Neon's group and everybody else was just like old friends from before. I'm closing on a year since you found me. Ooh, thanks. It was him? Yes, that's true. Mecha Gamer, hello. George, hello. Clown, hello. How's it going? You haven't eaten papaya since you were 8? Never liked it? I feel like it's a not acquired taste, but more like your taste buds will develop, and it depends on how good the papaya was. Because there's some papayas that don't taste like anything, and there's some that's super sweet. But yeah, it's all going to get mashed up in your stomach within a minute of being plated anyway. True, but sometimes for some people, the visual matters as well. Like for me, it doesn't matter too much. Sure, your cooking is good, just now that papaya is on the table, similar to mango PTSD. The commands work. Honestly, the commands are not my doing. I don't know why Streamlabs will connect sometimes and sometimes it won't. Same thing with tits. You'll see that you can throw things at me in the beginning of the stream, but then later on, you just can't. It just doesn't work anymore. And I don't know why. I think it tastes better out of the US. I think it really depends. But yeah, there are like some really good papayas out there. And like, if you haven't started with the really good ones, then I can see why people would not like it. You're still sick. Your second flu week. Oh my God. Rough. US fruit is weak? No, US has good fruits, but a lot of it is just so mass produced. Same thing with like Canada. Like there's some really good fruits here, but you just can't go for the mass produced stuff that's like being shipped everywhere type of thing. So now I don't actually eat imported fruits anymore, especially from the States. But like I'm not eating any berries right now. I'm like waiting until Canada is warm enough to have our own berries to eat it. If you go to tropical islands, it tastes so good. Yeah. Same thing with like freaking, oh my God, I'm so oh, I can't wait. Passion fruit. I'm gonna eat my weight in passion fruit, man. I'm gonna oh my God, that reminds me. So when I met up with Bestie and I showed her all my food pictures, right? Remember when I came back from Japan and I was really sick and I was like vomity and I had like stomach issues?
The body is round.
I met up with her over the weekend and I showed her my food pictures from the trip. And she was like, I think I know why you're sick. No, that's definitely, no, I definitely know why you got sick. I was like, what do you mean? She was like, what do you mean? What do you mean? The whole time she was like, I was looking at your pictures and I'm like, how do you not know how you got sick? At first she was like, I think it's all the puddings you've been eating, because like every like 4 pictures will be a pudding. Because I was celebrating pudding. And then like also every like 6 picture, like every day would be a bowl of raw seafood, like a kaisandon. And then every couple days will be like a giant plate of oysters. And she's like, yeah, I feel like this is how you got sick. But yeah. So but basically what I'm trying to tell you is that I'm going to Mexico and I'm about to eat my weight in passion fruit because I fucking love that shit. And their passion fruit is so good. So I might, I guess I'll be sick when I get back. I don't know. Oh, you're also the first subscription to the channel? Yeah, you are the first. You did today? You ate a burger? Nice. You blame Twitch? I think so. I think it's a Twitch issue. If I'm hosting people, you probably more focus on plating. No. Ray, I still have no... You've seen how much of a disaster zone my place was, right? It still hasn't changed much because obviously I was away. And now there's like more stuff, like all the stuff I bought. And I'm still digging out more things from deep storage to toss out. So they're just everywhere. Cat's tits barely work. You can't even see it for reals. You like that fruit too? The milk. What about the milk? I'm gonna eat a lot for everybody. I'm gonna eat like... How much do I weigh? More than a duck. I weigh 10 pounds on average for 7-inch tall person. Excuse you? To be honest, I wish a lot of fruits weren't modified. Yeah, more like honestly, just because the shipping thing, because all our fruits and vegetables come from like a whole bunch of places that they're spending so long in transport that you're like, this was nowhere near properly ripened when you picked it, which is why frozen and honestly canned is actually better than getting food shipped, fresh produce shipped to you, because then like especially for things like berries, they're picked when they're ripe and then immediately frozen and then shipped. So frozen fruits is actually really good for you because it's flash frozen at the peak of its nutritious ripeness. Where's Fluffy Rat? Rat is right here. The roundness explained. Excuse you? Caleb! You're drooling thinking of it right now? Yeah. Say something for chat? I'm light as a feather. No! Don't burn me! I'm not a witch! No witch! Cat confirms weight around that of a duck, roughly 10 pounds. Thus she's 7 inches tall, confirmed? Excuse you? No! No! Rat is always watching. Yeah, Rat was sitting beside me. Oh yeah! So on... Well... I saw it on Twitter, but it was a TikTok about a really cool dinosaur costume that I want. And if I get it, I will dance for y'all. If you don't know what I'm talking about, then you'll be like, what? If you know what I'm talking about, then you'll be like, please don't. I showed it to Fua because I was like, can you help me buy this?
Cat
and he's like,
after
it's sold
Mexico.
out.
Hello, everybody. My name is Carl, but you can know me by my VTuber character, Cat Heliotrope. My weight is around 578 pounds. This is my 600 pounds life.
It's just like entirely. I am made entirely out of passion fruit and pineapples. Low energy today. Work was a lot of cuddling with cats. That sounds so cute. Feet pain as well. Wait, how do you get feet pain while cuddling with cats? Unless they were biting your feet. Better than that pudding. I saw some pudding at the grocery store today, but they were not the ones I was eating in Japan. So I was like, should I get it? I will get it when I come back, just in case it was the pudding that was causing my stomach issues. I don't want to be like sick on the plane ride there. But yeah, my plane ride is on Wednesday, and then I'll be back on Sunday. And what do I want to say? If you ask, should I get it? You shouldn't get it. Huh? My dinosaur costume? I didn't say should I get it. Should I be going in 2 different directions? Half believe I'm 10 pounds. The other half, she thinks 7 feet. Round end. Can both be true? No, only one. Only one. I am 7 foot 4 inches, and I am many pounds. Many pounds. I weigh more than a duck. I saw pudding and was like, should I get it? Oh yeah. So basically, whenever I ask, should I do something? Usually I have already done it. It wasn't a question. It's more like a warning. I almost had no sleep last night. I wanted to rest. Oh, have a good night. Good luck with the rest of your trip. Don't forget to order an extra seat on the plane when you return to Canada. Yeah! I will take up all the seats. Thank you for being here, George. Have a good sleep. I hope you have a good night. Bye. Okay. All right. Let's build. Hehe, no rat. You missed. Is it? Do I have to connect both? Sad. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. Okay. If I no. Wow. Reconcile 1, all of them. Did the rat just speedrun off screen? Oh, Ray, so the rat command will throw a rat. There is, what, 40% chance of missing? But on hit, it will throw another one with, you know, same chances. 40% chance of missing. Etc, etc. That's genius. Yeah, I'm glad you like it. My chat has been really enjoying it. I was gonna be like, I was like trying to figure out how to do it because I was like, oh, I wanted to just throw a random amount, but I couldn't put a random amount in terms of the throw. Imagine you can modify the chances and make it proc. Make it what? Originally, I was like, let's do a gamba and then make it throw a random amount, but you can't input a random amount. So this is my, I guess my workaround, which is every throw is like there's a chance. What is that thing? The exclamation thing in math, right? Is that correct? 3 hits? What's the... I wish somebody... Like, I wish there was, like, a way to keep track of how... Like, what the highest number is. Game term. Program random occurrence. Oh, I see. Yeah, I can't. Because the way the Twitch integrated the tits works... is that you can just trigger it or you cannot trigger it. So basically I said on hit, trigger again. And every trigger has like a certain percentage chance of missing. And that's the best I could do. I can't make it just do like a random number. Because you will only throw one at a time. Very, very interesting. I like fiddled around with it quite a bit. Maybe one day? Yeah. I mean, who freaking... I love it when people... Who did it? Who did it to me? Genova. Genova suggested something because I was like, oh, what if I did a little TTS bot? Genova suggested something that was like, that turns out to be this person being, oh, I did some coding for my chat. I was like, yeah, that's not gonna happen in this chat. First of all, this is a one-off thing. It's not a program. And second of all, I cannot program. And it's on low priority now that I am, yeah, now that I am learning Blender. Cactus, hello! How's it go? Oh, I should not do that. How's it going? It would be nice to know how to program though. Oh, speaking of interesting little programs, there is a program called Byte World. It's a VR thing, so I don't know. I guess I'll see if I could. Game runs both standard and VR modes. So it apparently generates people into a VR world, and then you become all of chat can join voice, and everyone becomes little squeakers, and you can talk. And I can like grab your avatars and move you around and stuff. I will probably try it and see how it is. Because I saw the developer testing it on his stream. Just finished building the heavy arms custom today. Ooh, nice. That's another one from your backlog done? Yes? How's the what's left on the backlog? How many pieces? I mean, how many kits? It's always exciting to finish backlog. Almost as good as adding to the backlog. Yeah, 3 more left. Oh, that's really good. You don't have a big one then. That's not bad. Not that having a big one is bad, but just like, that's a lot of money sitting there. Okay, for me, I like figures. I discovered I really like figures, but also I have expensive tastes. I found a gigantic Sephiroth one, and it is beautiful, but it is also $500 Canadian. That is so much money. Oh, I should show you guys what he looks like. Hold on. Let me... 7 foot tall. He's not life-sized. It's too bad, though. Let me pull up. Look at him. Look at him. The most expensive we have is the metal build of Surdvine. It was like 300 bucks. Yeah, I ordered a figure of one of the guys from my ship, and he is 300 plus, I think. Although he still hasn't shipped yet. He's still like just in production. It was a pre-order. I made some characters of Love and Deep Space, which concerns you. What's wrong with that? But look at him. Is he not beautiful? Look at the details. Obviously, this is like a pre-order. Like, look at that. Crazy. My model is effectively a Sephiroth clone, right down to the angel motif. But I'm not an angel. Welcome in, Neon. Look at this guy. Is he not beautiful? Am I psychopathic like him? No, I'm not. I am so normal. Oh, they even like put in like little tears on his clothing. That's crazy. That's nuts. They'll post a picture. Okay. Neither Sephiroth, literally, or sure. If we fund it, will I get him? Yeah, obviously. If you guys can come up with what, full payment of $500, I'll do the other 50 in shipping. He's so expensive. Sephiroth is high-key daddy. For reals. For reals. Posted the picture? I. How big is this guy? Metal build. Whoa. He looks really cool. Wait. Is this a kit? That's $300? Is that normal? Man, I love that pearly look. It's good. Looks sick. Goodbye. Goodbye. Oh shoot, I was gonna find the Grandista figure picture for Fua. I gotta do that. It's like the size of a master grade. Oh, I see. Is that normal pricing? Or is that some kind of like premium scalper price? Yeah. Oh, Neon, I guess you don't have time to do setup before I leave, right? I guess we can just like figure it out after I come back. No biggie. I'll like play something else. Don't feel like much setup is needed. Well, basically, I want to stream the game. I want you guys to be in voice chat. And then and then stream to be able to hear you, but not me. And I would not be able to hear you. Like, the point is for me to not hear any of you guys. And you, like, obviously you guys can see chat and read chat, but I don't know how to do it, so... Pretty easy. How would you set up Discord? Like, for Discord to show up on stream, but not for me to hear it. Oh, okay. Easy then. Whoa. Where? Is this a nub? This is not a nub. Oh, and I'll cut it, just in case. Okay, yeah, like if that works, we might come back immediately to... You have IT? True. So, would you be... Okay, so to lock down the times, would you be free next Monday at 8 p.m. then, my time? Because I can just, like, chat and stuff for about an hour. Go to Gunpla Streamer Senpai? Yeah. So for people who are just hanging out in chat and hearing this conversation, I want to play Silent Hill F. But I want to play it without having to worry about chat. So my plan is to stream it. You'll be able to hear... you will not be able to hear me. You'll just see the game, hear the game, and you'll have my mods as commentary. Namely Gunpla Neon, who loves that game and has like played it 5 billion times already. but also a couple other mods. Whoever is free, Rainbow Man, you have been asked to join us, and then Papa Zato as well has said he is open to it, but I haven't asked him about the timing yet. So basically, when I asked Papa, he was like, "Oh yeah, it's kind of like Game Grumps." I don't know what Game Grumps is, but you will just hear commentary like it's the Olympics or some shit. Creative control of my screen though? In what way? I feel like Neon's IT in the head office. You're the intern. He sets you to a remote shack to push a button. Should be fine. Okay. Yes, I'll remind you. Those are the IT managers in the real world, so you'll fit the role.
The body is round. His little legs are designed for distance.
You're gonna draw my screen? Okay. Sure, you can have an overlay. Yeah. Ender, hello, welcome in. You can do whatever you want as long as you don't TOS me. Bet. Okay. But you'll have to do all the setup because I will be home Sunday night, so I will be able to like do a bit of setup Monday during the day, like we can do a call. If that's too soon, I can always push it and do something else for Monday. Yeah. Little legs? No. We hard workers never up on the totem pole. Draw on screen, which circle everything I missed for a post-game FOMO session. Oh my god, that'd be so funny. Night, hello. Yeah, I'm still on the SNAA. I think it will be done today. I mean, the build, and then I think it's more water slides in it. So I'll have to do more water sliding. My second time doing water slides. The first time I rage quit. It'd be so funny if you have instant replay, but then you will like miss content as well. Ow! Yari. I did this in the wrong order. Fuck my baka life. Okay. Real? Yeah. I noticed you were streaming. I missed it. How was your stream? Excuse you? What am I attaching this thing to? The bottom. Okay. Almost done the kit. Finally, stickers now. Yo. Honestly, I don't mind stickers. Fua gave me an Ultraman with like 5 billion stickers, and I really loved it. It was like so cathartic. Water slides are not. Water slides just make me freak the fuck out because they keep moving and they keep falling off. I hate them. Anyway. Cat model needs food? Yo. Send me some food. And they break? Yeah. You look at them wrong and it's like, I'm gonna slide right off. You pick it up and you're like, I'm gonna break into pieces. And you're like, please, don't do this to me. Was the water slides worse or springs? Springs. Well, here's the thing. The springs, I can't say too much because it's not my kit. I feel like if it was my kit, I would have just straight up glued it and it would not have like as much of a problem. Well, it would still be really bad. I would still like not have a fun time, but I don't think it would have been that bad. I know you said to just do it, and I was like, no, I don't want to do anything super duper permanent changes, I guess. Because mind you, I also don't have enough experience with that kind of stuff to like make that call and be like, yeah, this is the right way to do it, or like this is, sorry, not the right way, but like this is a very plausible solution to this. The springs smell like dick, they stuck. Fair. I'm back, baby. The clinking sound when you put the bits cut off is satisfying. Oh, when I try to knock it off my nippers. Yeah, that's why I like this like little glass jar. It's really satisfying. Okay, now this time I will do it correctly. My snippers are the PS3 emulators. Menu? Sorry, menu? You love it? I'm glad. Yeah, they bad, just sealed now, so that's comforting. Just now waiting for display base so you don't have to have it lying on your desk. Oh, I see. When are you gonna build? Ow. Because I'm very curious about what I gave you. I wonder what that thing is like, you know? Oh shit, did Joe stream today? I think he said he was gonna stream today and then build that thing on stream. But I've been sewing my hat all day, so I kind of missed it. Oopsies. Did I break something? ISIS averted. Really? Oh, sorry, not today. Yesterday. Sunday. I'm getting all my days mixed up. Did he end up building it? Mind you, I've been working on a stupid hat for 2 days. I'm actually so mad. But it's like coming along really nicely. I'll show you guys when I'm done. Hopefully tomorrow. Because I do want to take it to vacation with me. So go live, you weren't paying attention. Ah, I see. I need I and K. You know, now that I don't need this, so before, in case people were wondering what was holding the webcams up, it was this thing. I used to have the webcam just sitting here, facing down. But I don't need it anymore, so I guess I can remove it. Unless I use it to hold my tracking, and then it'll be just like right in front of my face, and it will block the screen. That's perfect. Looks like a phone mount. Yeah, it is a phone mount. I didn't have anything to mount a webcam pointing down, but because webcam all have like the little zigzag thing to like clamp onto the back of your, like, you know what I mean? Like webcams are usually like the camera, and then it has a base, and it has like a little thing, and just sits on top of your monitor like that. So I just kind of hooked it down so it's facing down. So that's what this camera used to be, but now I have an actual camera on a C stand, which is great, but also expensive. I can't wait till this light changes though, because right now the light looks good for you guys, I guess, but it's creating so much glare on paper I actually can't see. I feel like this is what everybody has, and I think people just have their what you call it, manuals just like on the screen. But yeah, your goes up Carl guy came in today. You're excited to build him. Nice, nice. Are you gonna build right away, or are you gonna like put him in the queue of other things to build before that? The queue, I see. Sunanju, hello, how's it going? Good? Okay, that's good. I'm gonna start your Warhammer Dreadnought tomorrow or Wednesday. Ooh, nice. Try cult? Actually, that might be a mod only command. Let me see. There you go. So now she's like, I don't want to click that link no more. Do I have a lurk option? Command? I used to... Actually, no, not on this stream. This channel. Most people just do a lurk command anyway. But you can just say lurk without the exclamation mark. It works. Snowmochi, hello! Welcome in! How's it going? Yeah. Just be like you and watch from outside the window. Oh my god. They are done building the full armor Gundam. Nice. Ooh. I guess you were posting something. You were not. It's been working on the Sakura Densia book nook. Ooh, book nook! Super nice. Yo, I really want to build like those little book nooks and stuff. I really wanna, but same as these things. I have nowhere to put them because I don't want to keep them. I pretty much just like building stuff, but I don't want to keep anything. Anyways, I don't want to keep them. I have nowhere to keep them, and B, because I have nowhere to keep them, and I don't want to keep them. I don't want to spend the money. Do it? No. Maybe I'll figure out the setup. I'm still like sorting through like my home. It's in there. Where did you put it? Cat. Weep. Ooh. Nice. You can put it into trophy. Either trophy room or finished showcase. Because you built it, right? Trophy is for things you haven't built. If you're just like buying things to collect, like usually figures and stuff go in there. And finished showcase shows off things you've completed. Oh, you don't have to delete things. Yeah, I know like my Discord server is organized differently than everybody else's. My mods and the server is on my case all the time about this shit, but I don't care, man. I want you guys to like know that we celebrate people who make stuff. And if you make stuff, you have a special category just for you. You have neither of those till we fix back up the room? I see. Here's the thing. I am digging stuff out from deep storage to get rid of right now. So I literally live in a hoard of trash. Just like, there's so much stuff everywhere because I've dug things out from storage. And now they're just like piled while I decide what to do with them. Yeah, rat! No, you have so much to live for. Come back, rat. Come back to me. All right. Yes. Your friend 3D printed some cockroaches that needed assembly and gave them to you. Built one so far? Nice. There's a cockroach kit, like a full-ass kit of cockroach. Did you know about it? Also, Ray, what kind of 3D printer do you have? I had no idea this was not voluntary. Oh, I see. speed runners. 30. Oh, 31's here. Neptune Pro 4. You haven't used it in a while. What did you buy it for? Sorry, by which one do you have? I meant which type is it? Is it just like the plastic and the resin? Is that the two kinds? Oh, PLA, I see. Here, new HG G-Cux you posted on Discord. Ooh. Is that the one with like the little round things? It's so cute. They look like I don't know what they are, but they look like little lollipops. They're so cute. See mouth open? Yeah. But it looks like a really cute, angry little critter with like little lollipops sticking out. Oh my god. It's cute. The resin one, you want to get one, but got another priorities at the moment. I see. What made you go with the PLA one first? And what did you get it for? Sort of impulse buy, ended up printing some Battletech models with it. Oh, I see. Because I think a lot of figure makers use resin, so that's why I'm curious about like why you got a plastic one. But I guess plastic is for kits, right? Resin's a lot more detailed. Got this one sort of entry to 3D printing SC to see and try it out. Oh, is it cheaper then? Because a lot of 3D printed stuff have the lines all on it. But there's like one that has minimal lines. Is that the resin one then? That has the less of those like printing lines? Uh, 11. And 14. Funny enough, your friend got the exact same printer around the exact same time. Oh my god. Because it was on sale? Layer line. Yeah, layer lines. Yeah, the lines are from plastic coming out of the nozzle and laying over and over. Oh. So how would resin be different? Like, how would resin not have those lines? Resin printers use light to flash harden the liquid resin, so there's still layers, just way more subtle. That's for more detail. Oh, I see. But ultimately, the best way to do it will be a cast, isn't it? While casting will have those seams from where the molds meet, but for the most part, it can be fairly smooth. Best is subjective, cheap is PLA, detail is resin, big and simple will be casting, generally speaking. What about, okay, so Mochi, I've been looking at figures like this. This is Sephiroth. Like the amount of details that's on him, I'm trying to figure out how this figure works. How does one make a figure like this? I'm gonna print my own Sephiroth. Well, you know I'm learning Blender, right? For the purpose of making figures. But it won't be Sephiroth. I don't think I have the skills for Sephiroth. Well, like this is so many pieces. Average Bible Black enjoyer. Nice, welcome in. Cast is very effective. Also, I love your name. I know exactly what it is. Cast is very effective and cheap for mass production, but it's more expensive to make the mold. Oh, I see. Welp, yeah. Welcome in, Z. I guess you also know what that is, huh? Resin all the way, lots of time learning how to paint. Probably resin printing and blood and sweat and work. Yeah, fair. You walked in during Bible Black again? What do you mean again? Who was talking about it before? You're a man of cursed knowledge and culture after all. That's true. That's true. So okay, so for people who don't know, this one time my mod Joe was on. You're confused? So my mod Joe was either on his stream or a stream of another mutual, and they were talking about, they were like joking. They were joking about like stuff of that genre, and they're like blah 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 blah, Black Bible blah 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 blah. Oh my god, hee hee ha ha, like just like that kind of stuff, you know, like ha ha. And I was in VC with them, and like I was like, okay guys, I gotta like go to the bathroom or something, or like I gotta go. And it's like, by the way, it's Bible Black, you uncultured, like whatever. And I just like left, and they were like, what just happened? Yeah. So that's the connection. I feel like if Joe comes in here, he's gonna have a really good time. But yes, welcome in. But Ray, I think you should Google what that is. I think you should Google. You don't think you will? You don't trust me? You should. I think chat will back me up, right? Should Ray Google that? It's a very wholesome anime for the entire family. You're not part of this. wholesome indeed. Oh, that was a very satisfying click. Although, why is it like at an angle? You see it? Like weird. Can't be right. I can't tell if it's supposed to be smooth or not. It's a wholesome religious drama. There's an extra W in that. Zionic. Drama with educational, very educational, honestly. Alright, Zionic is a voice you can trust, never wronged me before. You're gonna go look it up. You're repainting a Freedom Gundam at the moment. At 3 AM? What are you doing with what are you doing with your life, man? Oh my god, not just painting one, but repainting it at 3 AM. Both of these are like crooked. I'm guessing that's how it's supposed to be. It really doesn't feel that way, but I guess so. If you're 3 AM, I guess you're in the EU somewhere. I think you should go to bed. But then again, if you gotta finish the painting, you gotta finish the painting, you know? You're just gonna wait and sip your medicine while you wait for Ray to never trust you again? Ray, I hope you're Googling it. Wasn't satisfied with your previous paint job and stripped it and sanded it down, and now redoing it all over again. Ooh. Although, like, if you do that fairly late into the evening, wouldn't you be at risk of making mistakes and bad calls because you're tired? Like, I would say rest and then come back with like a fresh pair of eyes in the morning, you know? Beautiful gentlemen, hello! Welcome in. Still at work to finish something and look it up? Yeah, look it up on your work computer too. Reinforce! How's it going? Yeah, you'll be fine. Yeah, you'll be fine. Funniest part, you're hand painting it? Whoa, crazy. Are you doing things like washes and stuff? I want to like start painting so I can like paint figures, because I was at the Japan One Fest this year, and honestly, there were so many really cool stuff, but a lot of them were like unassembled, unpainted, like garage kits. And I'm like, oh my god! Especially when I see the painters on Twitter have their own variations of what like the figures look like, and I'm like, they look so good. But I have no painting skills, so I kind of want to learn. But at the same time, I don't want to buy expensive shit and look it up, you know? Doing alright, could be better. Ooh. I hope things will be better for you. You gotta believe. Trust. But that kind of sucks. You gotta hand paint more of your 40k minis. You're going for like a factory finish. What? Excuse me, what did I just look up? You looked up a cultural icon of an anime. Practice with the cheap stuff? Yeah, that's why I was kind of asking what Ray has for a 3D printer, because I'm also learning Blender. Like, I want to be able to make my own figures, like overall, just make my own figures. So I figured that maybe I could learn some Blender, make something small, print it out, learn to paint on that, and just like do both learning and developing together. But that's like a little down the road, I think. Because right now I'm like watching tutorials and I'm like, none of this makes sense. But I also have to look into, like, in order to print something, like, how does it have to be made? Like, in terms of like, how do I figure out the thickness? Like, do I just randomly sculpt something and then figure out the thickness? Like, how does that work? So I want to do all that first and then learn it. Unless somebody knows already how to sculpt in Blender and print it out as a mini. But I believe that you believes in me. Yes. Yes, believe in the me who believes in you. You're lucky you're part of company IT. You can just justify this as firewall and block list testing. IDK, the way you looked up, buddy, what it was must be Cat's fault. No. Ray explicitly said he did not trust me. And therefore this is all on you, Z. For printing, you can import them from Blender to the printing software. I mean, like, when you make them inside Blender, like, does it have to be made specially? Maybe get a bunch of EG kits to practice paint, and for Blender, start with accessories and replacement parts, then to print and paint. Yeah. Well, since I'm learning, like, how to sculpt in Blender anyway, I figured I'll do both at the same time, instead of, like, separately. Because I actually don't have any kits. I don't own anything. Whenever I build EG HGs, I give them to a friend to kitbash afterwards. And these ones, right now I'm building somebody else's backlog because I don't like to keep them. You trusted? Well, see, you trusted Z, and that's on you, Ray. That's actually just on you entirely. No, you don't have to do anything special. But don't you have to, like, because when you make things in Blender, you can just kind of stretch. You just make a blob or whatever, right? But don't you have to make it hollow to make it better for print? You love kit bashing? Nice. Give them kit bashes space. Yo, you love kit bashing? Let me recommend you. Give Joe a shout out. Mods. Yeah, my buddy Joe streams as well, and he does kit bashes. Really nice kit bashes. You can just do !Joe. Oopsies, I typed it in full chat. So that means YouTube got it. Thank you. Why didn't that? Ah, it's broken. Okay, that makes sense. Well, you have the link anyway. Go check out Joe. He does a lot of kit bashes. I don't know if he's building recently because I haven't popped into a stream recently. But yeah, overall, he builds a lot of kit bashes. And one of his things that he does is making kit bashes of his friends. So I got a kit bash As in like, not as in I have one. He has a kit bash that represents me. Joe's always building unless he's playing Pokemon. Pretty sure there are settings in the printing software for handling hollowness. If nothing else, make a blob and experiment. That's true. The only the difficulty is that I don't have a printer. So I don't really want to just randomly print stuff through Ray and waste Ray's time and stuff helping me do stuff. Very different when gaming. He goes quiet and focused. So quiet and focused. Not at all screaming that we are murdering him. Pharaoh, hello, no nerd. The Freedom you're repainting is an older kit bash. Ooh, nice. Libraries have printers. Oh, true. I can look that up as well. That's true. Thank you, Rainforce. I mean, you don't mind? You gotta get more practice with the printer settings? True. Well, we'll connect when I get to that point. I think right now I need to learn, like, really understand the basics of Blender. Ray has plastic. Plan to get resin one? Yeah. There were like a whole bunch of vendors over at One Fest. But obviously... Whoa! Thank you so much for the follow! Thank you. How would you want me to address you? There were a whole bunch of like vendors over at One Fest, and I kind of wanted to stop by the booth. I wonder if there's a direction for this. No, they're all just crooked. Interesting. What happens if I turn it the other way? Oh, you can't. They're all kind of crooked. You've been using resin and FDM if you have questions or problems. Oh, I see. Just figure out a coding program at work has a free version. You're gonna code your own Twitch plugins and stuff. Nice, nice. I'm jealous of people who can code. Seems very useful nowadays to like make all sorts of weird little things. Weird little things. What is this attached to? Oh, I see. You? Yeah. You want to be called Bible Black? Do you want to be called Enjoyer? Yeah, this way. Can't wait until you get your Saturn Ultra set up. Nice.
His little legs aren't designed for distance.
Take it from somebody that codes for a living. If AI doesn't melt the planet or crash the economy, coding's a dead skill. But I don't mean... Genova, welcome in. I don't mean, like, for a living. But I mean, like, there are all sorts of people, speaking of Genova, all sorts of people who code, like, little gadgets for their streams and stuff. Or are you saying that I should just have a subscription to Claude? Like a dog catapult? Yeah. Or are you saying I should get a subscription to Claude and vibe code a little widget for my... I mean, I guess if I'm vibe coding like a widget, I don't really have security issues to worry about. Maybe. You have over 1,000 power in the hit mobile game. Army of Legends, we're not the same. Okay. By coding and just copying pasting most of the time anyway. Let's be honest with ourselves now. I don't know. So many cultured people here. 10 out of 10, 20 out of 10 video. Sure. Yeah. Okay, I just built whatever this thing is. I don't know what it is. What's it saying? Backpack. No, that's not a backpack. Am I missing a page? Like, what is this? What did I just build? Is this a backpack? Does this look like a backpack to you? Oh, it is a backpack. It's part of the backpack. Okay, cool. Either is fine. Even go by Gundam. Okay, so I have memory issues. I will never remember. Actually, I might remember to call you by Gundam. I'll call you Bible Black. Because you're a man of culture. Or a person of culture. Whatever you are. If the quality of the code isn't important, or if you don't want to actually learn it, then vibe coding is the future. That's fair. You graduated in web design. Just ChatGPT became ChatGPT became a thing. Let's just say you have the greatest timing. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure there are ways to still. What's the best way to phrase it? Navigate this world like it. That's what I want to believe, because I am just learning to draw right now. Like, seriously pursuing art, and I don't care AI is around, because like, ideally I would like art to pay the bills, but let's face it, I'm not thinking about that. Let's not think about that. I don't want to think about it. I just want to think that maybe it will still be possible. You know, you just gotta believe. I want to believe in the Lulus that believes in me. Butter, hello. The downside is that AI uses more water energy than anything else in the world. Yeah, more catpla, more catpla. Welcome in, Butter. How's it going? And now we're on to the weapon. G and K. You'll be looking into coding that little mascot, by the way. You'll see if you can get it working. Let me know. Sure. Yeah, that'll be fun. Because I saw it, I was like, yeah, no, I can't do this. This is beyond my ability and my interest level. Like, that's too high effort for something. I mean, I am interested in making weird little shit, but that particular weird little shit, it's not within the realm I'm willing to expend energy on. Yeah. I need water. Stack Overflow is the only reason web coding is viable, but nevertheless, it's viable for code that works well. How most programs are barely working by wishes and duct tape as it is. Yeah. Slept crazy long. I'm jelly. I want to sleep lots and lots. Little deflated rodent that needs to be pet is peak? Yeah! The more you pet it, the fatter it gets. I feel like that would be super cute. Have a good night, Rainforest. Thank you for stopping by. Have fun playing basketball. B-ball. I need K. I'm kind of jealous. I want to play a sport right now. But alas, I play tennis. And indoor tennis is expensive. So I gotta wait. I gotta wait until it is warm enough to go outside again. The less you pet it, the more he loses stuffing. Oh my god! What? That sounds so sad, actually. Why are you petting me? I have not lost any stuffing. There's a joke there? There is. Okay, I need water. I need them Uggos. BRB! Everybody else go to the bathroom and pee and then get some water so we can rehydrate. Ugh. I'm back. Hours. Yo, I'm going so fast today. What do you think? Do you think I can finish? The water slide today? You think I can finish the water slide today? You already ordered the MGSD Destiny Gundam? Nice. Nice. I want to order that Sephiroth. I love Sephiroth. Ambitious today? Yeah. I feel like I'm just on a roll recently with this build. Even though I've been hating on it so much, like for some reason it's things are working out. I guess this part of the build is just easier. Never mind. I'm struggling now. Okay. Your friend has a real size Sephiroth cardboard cutout? It's mad? Oh my god. Crazy. Although, wouldn't that be really easy to damage? It'd be crazy if someone had like a life-sized Sephiroth like figure, like statue. That would be nuts. She folds him? She folds him? Yo, but if she does it too many times, wouldn't the folds just like snap and like a crease? Yo, I would just like tape him onto the wall and then like put a like curtain over it. So at least he wouldn't crease, you know? But why would she hide him? Why would you hide such a glorious man? Kiss him goodnight every day before bed, for reals. But that's what I do with my ship plushies. I kiss both of them goodnight every night. And I kiss them good morning too. Every morning. Mwah, 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 mwah. I love them. My plushies. The thing I don't do with them is that oshikatsu thing where you take your plushies around to like dinner and travel with them and take pictures around the world with them. Like, I love looking at people's photos when they do that, but I'm like, I'm never taking mine. Never. I gotta protect mine like my life depends on it. Where did that fly off to, huh? Like a plastic bit. Because like, there are horror stories of people dropping their plushies in like hot pot, you know, getting snatched off by birds and like disappearing into the ether forever. Like, what? I don't want that happening to my babies. I do want to see them all around the world and take pictures with them, but like, not that much. You do that with Chibi plushie, you ain't gonna hold your 130 centimeter panda though. Yo, but like, I have like, my plushies are so small. They're about they're this big, and I specifically got a bag to put both of them in there, so I can travel with them. And then as soon as I put them in the bag and held it, and I was like, no, they're not leaving my house. I can't. Even though they're protected, I don't want to take them out. They'll stay home, where they'll be safe-ish. You know, there's still a chance like my home will be ruined from, I don't know, floods, people's pipes bursting and all that shit. But less chance, you know, than when I travel with them and inevitably get them dirty and stuff. That would make me so sad. So sad. Yuna was like, get some acrylics of them. Wait, did she say that? Somebody told me to get acrylics. Just take them with me instead. But I don't know. Then I worry about acrylics. You know, a lot of acrylics aren't sandwiched print. They're one-sided print, so I'm like, what if they get scratched? Basically, I worry about the condition of my things. So I don't take my things anywhere. I'm guessing this is what I should be doing to it. Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, you have an acrylic keychain on your backpack. You just put a gloss varnish on top to protect it.
Yeah, I'm gonna take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. I'm gonna take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more.
Karen! Thank you so much for the 8 months! Thank you, thank you! How are you? What was I saying? Yeah, I kind of want acrylics. I haven't found acrylics that I like yet. I'm like fairly picky about what merch I have. I want it to be like perfect in every way, as in like the art is good and the media it is in is also good. Which is why we're getting to the point where I'm trying to learn Blender so I can make my own figures, because I'm not happy with the figures that's on the market. Like, we're getting to that point, you know? I am that kind of Fujo. Just looking. Thank you for the look. I'm well, I'm well. Feel that? You like looking after your stuff too? Most of your board games are sleeved? Board game cards. Yeah, I see, I see. Blender is fun. Yo, I want to learn Blender, but not modeling. Actually, I don't know. I think what I want is to learn sculpting and not modeling, because I want to make figures. But I don't know what the difference is when you print it out into a 3D. Like, both of them you can print out, right? But one of them is more geometrical. Yeah, hard surface model. One of them is more geometrical, right? And nodes and stuff. Sculpted models paint well. I see. Sculpted is more organic, definitely. But I think if you're making like an anime figure, it's probably modeling and not sculpting. Whereas a more organic looking creature is probably sculpting. Right? Also, as long as they have enough polys, yeah. You can do both? Oh, okay. Which one do you recommend I learn then to start? We're learning the axe. Oh, we're onto the axe now. This is now the axe. Model the main topology, like the body base and whatnot, and subdivide and sculpt the details. You don't know. You don't actually have experience modeling from scratch. Oh, I see. I see. Yeah, I don't know either. And like tutorials will be like, yeah, this is how you start modeling. This is how you start sculpting, and I was like, well, I don't even know like the use cases for them, so I don't know which one I want to start. Like, your tutorial should be that. You learn the tools first. Here's the thing, a lot of the tutorials on like the YouTube stuff will be like, okay, so this is like the draw tool, this is like, I don't know, the angle, the diggy tool, whatever. Okay, the snake tool, where all these legs things, and then it's like, now let's make a goldfish, right? And then it'll start making a goldfish, but the person wouldn't explain anything about why they're doing certain things certain way. Ah, Lure! Oh my gosh! Hi! It's been a while. Thank you so much for the Prime sub. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, like people on these tutorials will be just, they'll be like, okay, here we're gonna do this and we're gonna do that, and I'm like, okay, cool, but what? Why? Find other channels that do modeling. Yeah, I need to watch a lot more tutorials on like, watch them like go through things and explain why, and like maybe also best practices, because I'm pretty sure there's like a whole bunch of things about vertices that I need to learn. Maybe just watch modeling VODs too. Watch a person who talks about the process a lot. Yeah, well, I'll have to like look around. For sure, for sure. It feels like learning Live 2D all over again, but Live 2D... people who explain Live 2D... I don't know, I just feel like Live 2D was explained very easily by a lot more people than Blender is. Like, more tutorials for Live 2D were explaining stuff. If I'm modeling for printing, it's different from modeling for rigging. Yeah, so I am doing... like, I want to focus on printing. Like, I don't... It'd be nice to have a 3D model, like an actual model for stream. But I don't care. Frankly, I just want to make figures that are interesting, but also of my ship. And I want to be the bestest Fujo ever. Make my own fucking models. So I can ship my pairings. But gooning, okay, in my defense, gooning is the best motivation and stuff for learning anything. For art especially. You gotta be a gooner to be good at art. Anyways. That's because Live 2D is a focus tool, whereas Blender is an everything tool. Yeah, I feel like if I were watching more like ZBrush tutorials, I will learn a lot more. Like, I will get a lot more explanations. Feel that way too. Live 2D tutorials seem really well explained. You try Blender multiple times, but those tutorials can be really tough to follow. Yeah, Blender is like a jack of all trades, which is pretty good for most people. When modeling for printing, topple doesn't matter much because you're not gonna deform the mesh. And there's no like things like collision and stuff, right? Bones and collision to worry about, which is like the puppeteering part of modeling. Gooning gave us the best 3D engine. Gooning gave us VR chat. Yo. Okay, so the only reason I will be interested in modeling in terms of like rigging and shit will be for VR chat. Because that seems so cool, but then I can always just like, I don't know, win the lottery, rob a bank, so I can have enough money to hire somebody. Thank you for the lyric, Genova. This is why it's so important, but so many people miss that when they're teaching. They assume, okay, but like nobody teaches you about the motivation part. The motivation comes from yourself. But yeah, a lot of art people, like if you're browsing Twitter, like actually speaking, will tell you that gooning is extremely important for art. You don't have to worry about weight, painting, rigging, how knees and armpits look. Yeah, don't have to worry about like, thingy, how anything moves. Because everything is static. Yeah, I'll like look more into whatchamacallit, sculpting. I'm pretty sure like what I want to learn is sculpting, just because like the higher level artists who make the stuff I want are using ZBrush, and ZBrush is a sculpting software, and therefore I must be interested in sculpting. And that's how I've been like thinking about it. Ah, Karen! Thank you for the gifted! Oh my gosh, thank you so much for the gifted sub! And thank you for saying good luck and have fun. Your sub just got blasted with ads. No idea what that was about. Gooning gives you the forearm strength and in turn you draw better. Exactly. Exactly. Need 17 and... Gooning gives you lots of skills, like multitasking. There's so many. I remember on like freaking Twitter, people were like, "Oh yeah, do you goon to like all the fanfics, like the stuff on AO3?" And a lot of people were like, "I'm not coordinated enough to goon." I'm like, y'all are weak. Get better. Get good. You'll be going to need that sleep. Have a good night. Thank you. You want to know what's when Gooning's going to... You want to know when Gooning replaced the word fapping. I don't know when that happened. But it happened. Where did Gooning even come from? Hit them with your balls are weak meme. I don't know what that meme is. Happy Gooning on me streaming. Thank you for the lyric, Kieran! Somehow Gooning sounds less crass. I mean, eventually it's gonna... Oh, I guess that's because fap is an onomatopoeia. Isn't it? I think that's probably what caused it. Sadly, the pain has to wait. Yo, you'll look at it tomorrow with a fresh pair of eyes and you'll be like, what the fuck was I thinking? But yes, have a good night, Bible Black. Person of culture. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for being here. You respect the Bioshock Gooners for their contributions to 3D advancements? Yeah. Something about Elizabeth, yeah? I think it was within the last 3 to 5 years. How did that even show up, that term? Their hard work and dedication paved the way for modern 3D meshing. Yeah, fab is the sound, goon's the feeling. Oh, I see, I see. Oh, thank you for the hype train. You love the cat model? Do you? But you know I'm not a cat, right? You deserve that? No, no, no. I will allow it. Automod is a prude. I will allow it. You googled it and this is what you found. The slang evolved to describe a trance-like state brought on by hours or days of sexual stimulation. It implies becoming a goon, a mindless, stupid person due to the intensity of the activity. I see. I see. It's funny how words just evolve. This piece looks important. It looks like a is it not a beefin? Is it? Huh? alternate beefin, maybe? Anyways. Okay, I need D and J. Bonus part? Maybe. Well, ultimately, it's not really my problem to deal with. It is Fua's problem to deal with. He will figure out what it's for. 9. Hell yeah, the axe from Giant Axe. Finally, we'll get your name drop. This a Gunnar Finn? Yeah. I wonder if gooning was like a previously banned term and somebody has already added it to my ban list. Sorry, to my allowed list. Or if it was just always allowed by automod. Kind of curious now. Ow. Pinched my fingers. Wow, this axe is actually kind of big. Look, this is one piece. Ooh. For fapping. Yeah. Why? I think I cleared the fapping, but... Alright, Laura, you may as well type fappening and see if it will be blocked. So I can add it to the whitelist. William, hello! But I did allow it, right? Laura, I swear I, like, cleared it. And you got caught again. How are you doing, William? Fappening. Oh. That one's good. I'm back. Thank you for the level 1 hype train. Man, this piece is so big. I mean, they do say giant axe, but this is actually the giant. Okay. They're kind of like plungers. Okay, so I take this and I take this, line it up like this, and take this and squish it. Sandwich. Axe. Sandwich. Oh, I need to panel line as well. I forgot I had to panel line. Right. Right. Don't tell me this is the whole axe? Oh, this is like floppy. How are you? I'm good. Also, I don't think you sent it. Nope, did not get sent. I am good. How are you? Look at this. This is not ideal. Like, it's just one piece of plastic here now. Like one layer. Not great. Not great at all. All right, time to put everything together. So at this point, I mean, I'll cut out the pieces, but I think it might be a good idea to start panel lining. $16. $17. Oh! Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the lurk. I hope you have a good time here. Hello, Fizz. Welcome in. How's it going? I swear I cut out 2 pieces. Oh. I'm good. I'm good. I'm about to finish the build and then I'll move on to the panel line and the water slides after. I was like hating on this kit earlier, but the weapons portion has gone really smoothly. I mostly hate it because the manual is just full of mistakes. And some parts were gated funny, so I accidentally cut off more than I should have. Because it was really hard to tell where to like cut off. But yeah. Overall, this kit has gone very smoothly today, which is shocking. Normally, I don't build this fast. You know what? Maybe it's because I named this stream Building So Fast. Maybe that's what I gotta do every time. Like if I say I'll build fast, I'll actually build fast. Like zooms. Okay. Like this. Like this. You heard this is a tough one. It was definitely annoying to build. For sure. My first SNAA kit was the Gao one, and that was really good. So that's why I decided to build another one. But if this was my first SNAA, I would not. I wouldn't say I would not build one. Sorry, I wouldn't ever build one again, but I wouldn't be like, yeah, I'm ready for another one. Yeah, the Gao one was really good. And I was like, yo, let's do it. I'll do another one of these. And then Swan was not so good. This is the SNAA giant axe. Literally, a giant axe. Looks like this. SNAA. Yeah. Overall, like, the plastic is good. Everything fits fairly nicely. I haven't had to use the clamp on it. I have like very little grip strength, so I have a clamp. I haven't had to use a clamp on it. My biggest complaints were the mistakes in the manual and weirdly gated parts that I actually cut off a piece by accident because I didn't realize that was not a nub. They kind of all look the same. Hyperion! Oh! Hi! It's been a while! Hello. How's it going? You're lagging because you sent like 3 messages in chat and nothing got sent. That's so weird. Is the plastic hard? No, this is softer than a lot of Bandai plastics, especially the clear ones. It doesn't make that like scary click sound when you cut it. It's pretty nice. I like the plastics from this brand. It feels a little firmer, but yeah, I like the plastics on this brand. We shall see how much it stains. Which I don't think it was a SNAA. Was it a SNAA? Or was it another kit? No, it's another kit before that one. The white parts was stained. So if I like use a Gundam marker on it, the panel line, and like some parts where you're just flooding it and then you wipe it off, and like it would just leave a mark, and I would get so upset. But yeah. Catching up with chat. 100 or 144? I don't know. Somebody told me it was around master grade size. All I can tell you is that this is the size of a marker and this is the size of a leg. You tell me what size this is. You've been busy whenever I streamed. Yeah, did I get you? I have not finished Silk Song. I essentially got burned out and I stopped playing. So maybe when the DLC come out, I'll like go back into it and like get back into it, but I don't think so, because then I'll have to, because I'm in like the middle of Act 3. Things are very difficult for me to get back into a very difficult game in the middle of like the most difficult arc. Will be rough. We'll see. It just got like Silk Song got really long. Second playthrough, like a whole ass playthrough, that's gonna take forever. No, that's the thing. Silk Song was too long, so now I'm burned out and I don't want to touch it ever. It's a good game, but I don't want to play it again category. All right, so now we have all the pieces, it seems. No, I need some E. I need this one. E18 and 23. After finishing Silk Song for the first time, your second playthrough went by so easily? Really? But I haven't finished it. That's the thing. I haven't even gone through it, like the whole cycle of it. Even once. I thought about like slowly like finishing it off stream. But I don't know. There's so many other games that I'm playing off stream that I will never play on stream. So I'm like, why waste my off stream time, you know? The Hollow Knight felt big but manageable. Yeah, Hollow Knight was good. It was big. I was like, oh my god, this is a lot of game. But like it ended, I was like, oh, Like, it was the amount that felt like a challenge, but not a chore. But then Silk Song felt like a chore eventually. I'm like, oh my god, it's still not done. Which I'm gonna say is, how should I? It feels like in line with the lore, with the whole world it's building, right? It's just like one thing after another. Like Hornet's journey is still not done. It's still not done. It's still not done. There's still so much to do. I think it's part of her journey for something to be that overwhelming and long, and for you to experience that with her. But I can't, like, but I can't do it. I can't. I wish I could, but I can't. And that wasn't even mentioning the high HP enemies. Yeah, that too. You just found it's 144, but Divine Invoker, Percival. Oh my god, it looks so good. Oh my gosh. We'll see. Since people who are like new, or who don't know this, I'm not building my own kit. I am building somebody else's backlog. So I can request and be like, oh, I want to build more SNAA or whatever, but I can't. Well, I can ask for certain kits, but only if he hasn't built it yet. The owner. So basically whatever in his backlog that he wants to get built will get sent to me and I will build it. That's essentially what's happening. So I don't really have too much control over what I build. But it's no biggie. It lets me experience. Cool. It lets me experience a lot of different builds and brands and stuff without me A, spending money, and B, like having to even think about it. I just like, it's like sampler packs. That's what it feels like. Silk Song is huge, but didn't feel overwhelming to you. Oh my gosh, you have more energy than I do. I think it felt so overwhelming for me because I was also doing it on stream. And like also my personality in terms of like looking for everything. But everything took longer because I am chatting as well and all that stuff. You feel like games these days try to be too big, like they're trying to justify the cost. Yeah. Although not Silk Song. Silk Song is big just because they love it. The devs had a really good time. But yeah, a lot of games are too big. Like, just give me something like cheap, like not cheap and cheerful, but like something like manageable, right? It's fine just to like pump it out. But I guess like they wanna, if they're like dealing with the development costs, they're gonna really like develop and have costs. You watched Evangelion for the first time. Nice. The first one, the original one, because there's more coming out, which is nuts. I can't believe there's more coming out. Okay, yeah, and it says to do all the hands. All right, let's do the panel lighting, and then we'll do the decals. Whatchamacallit? The water slides. Should I leave this in the background? Will I do this? Nah, you guys don't care. All right, what's amazing is that Swa gave me this. Some kind of panel lighting liquid. I'm gonna shake the crap out of it because there's something. It's a different color, so I'm gonna shake the crap out of it. It's still not blending. Honestly, you were doing great. Better than you. For Silk Song, I'm actually really surprised that I was doing that well. Even like playing Hollow Knight for the first time, I was surprised. Because I was always like, oh yeah, I want to work my way up to games like that. Because I know I didn't have the skills. When I first started streaming, I didn't have the skills to game like that. So it was actually, like, I was super proud of myself for making through Hollow Knight. And then I made it through Silk Song and like a decent portion of it. And I was like, oh, I'm a pro gamer now. Look at me. But yeah. Okay, how do I use this? What P's can I test it on? let's see what it looks like on the inside of these gray parts. It's a very pale gray. Ooh, my hands are not steady at all. Wow. Interesting. It was OG Ava, subbed, it was neat, but I love the retro futuristic art style, but you did not like the last 2 episodes. They were a chore. I don't even remember. Was it both a movie and a series or something like that? Shake well before use. Use the brush. Dab on the spot where the bleed line is needed. After it dries, use cotton wipe dipped in water to wipe off excess. Okay. I need water. BRB. Not using my drinking water for this. Good enough. I'll need this eventually for the water slides. Panel lining? Yeah. So the color is very light. It was manga, anime, 2 movies. The first movie was like a composite of the last 3 episodes. But the second movie is the true finale. Oh, I see. I don't even remember it. I like watched it before, but it's very light. Wow. So let's put it somewhere not too noticeable. Let's put it in this foot area. Am I supposed to wipe? It says to wait for it to dry before wiping, but I feel like I should just wipe it now. Watch the remaster. Not rewatch. Oh, I see. Oh, it's really light. I don't know if that even looks like anything. Let me try something more, a little more noticeable. And it says to wait for it to dry and then wipe it. You gave me the dark gray type. It'll take a few layers. Didn't have any. Oh, I need layers. So I wait for it to dry or do I clean up now? Welcome in, Fua. Dry first? Okay. But it's not very even. Kind of splotchy. What kind of different piece than cycle back? Okay. Should I do the whole thing with this or should I do a mix and match? I take that back. I really like this. I will do the whole thing with it. Capillary action. I'm not seeing any capillary action, but it's really nice to paint with a brush. I don't like how giant this thing is though. These are acrylic and won't flow well compared to Tamiya. I see. You don't like using these? The thing? I just, I wonder if cockroach water slides are a thing. I mean, a cockroach kit is a thing. Do you want a cockroach kit? Bye, Hyperion! Thank you for being here. But it won't damage the plastic. Ah, I see. Cockroach's kit is here, by the way. Okay. Ray. Rainbow Man. Now is your chance to be the proud owner of a cockroach kit. Isn't that something you've always wanted? Wait a minute. This is missing a piece. What the hell is it? Oh, it's this. Want it as my next build? Maybe. I do want, so I still, oh, Plum, hi! How's it going? I still have the Calibarn I got from you. I was saving it to build at build events, but I don't know when the next time I'll go to a build event is. So I might build that one first, complete it, and get rid of it, because I don't like having kits just sitting around at home. They take up space. I want to complete it and send it on its merry way. I will send it to Joe. Also, it seems like there's an extra V-fin. Is that supposed to be there? It looks like a V-fin, but there's already one. Your third kid's bashing her head against the crib? Okay. I guess he did not hear a single word. That is fine. No. Oh. All right. Okay, I'll just dropped it in there. No big deal. Oh. Reaching in there feels like touching, you know those like little styrofoam pellets, balls? And then you just dip your hands in it and you just get covered. That's what it feels like when I reach in there to grab anything. Yeah. Please go in. There you go. You doing alright just being a lurky turkey? Or are you working on art? Ooh. Nice. Tell me more about this art. Whenever you feel like it. Plum 3.0, nice! Live 2D, yeah? Or is it 3D? Finally finished work. Whoa, that's late. When do you start tomorrow? His manager, coworker, both off, and last minute things came through. Oh my god. 14 hours so far, starting at 8 tomorrow? Jeez. Do you get compensated for that? Live 2D? Nice, nice, nice. Good on you for being so productive. And like making it to 3.0. I haven't even made it to 2.0. I've just given up. Oh, the round one was 3.0? No. I haven't even made it to 2.0. Are you kidding me? Well, 3.0 won't be for a while considering you're still on hiatus, but you like having a head start on things for when the time comes. Yo, let's go. Being prepped and ready. That's how everybody should do things. That's how I should do things. But do I? Not a chance. Procrastination all the way. Hell yeah. Okay, other than this annoyingly giant cap, I really like the brush. So I want to use my nice brushes on this because my nice brushes are nice, but I don't want to ruin it. Oh wait, did it spill? Oh, I think it spilled. Oh no. That just got everywhere. Yeah, I think that was a little too much. I wonder what it looks like. When I do like here. I do like that it gives like a hint of things. I don't know if it's worthwhile. Yeah, I don't think it's worthwhile doing. See, it is noticeable, but not that noticeable, so I don't know. Oops. Yeah, maybe not. I would definitely need a darker one to even do like a single light wash. This one is very light. Yeah, I definitely think I prefer this brushy thing. Just maybe not this fat ass stupid cap. Okay. Mm-hmm. Honestly, even one layer looks pretty good. Just like here. Yeah, you can see like the edges showing up on camera a lot better. Yeah, I wish there's a light behind me because I can't see anything when I lift this guy up. Ugh. Not dark enough for the anything that's not white, I think. Yeah. Hmm. Okay. Yeah, pretty good. I understand why Iana was like, just make acrylic washes yourself. Okay. Not gonna lie, this is getting me very interested in painting. Especially because last time I raided Jang and Jang was like showing off all the weathering he was doing. He did weather. And they look so cool. Let's not do the chest. Cause maybe a weapon. Still want to get used to this. The thing is, I think it settles. The paint settles a bit more than I wanted to. So I feel like it's lighter with every dip, but there's no way. I guess it's just like difficult to control the amount of paint, amount of wash on this brush. And that's what's making me think that it's different every time. What did my phone just show me? Okay. Good. Good. You know, this dries decently fast. Not bad. And I don't think I need more than one layer. I think it looks pretty good with just like the one. Gives you like a hint of something without being like cartoony. Nice. Okay. Bathroom time. Berry! All right. I'm pretty happy with this. Yeah, so these pieces are... Oh, I forgot these. Okay. I think... leg is done. Unless I want to do like these little joints. But I don't think I do, actually. What's it look like if I did? I could. Could. We're looking at like extreme attention to detail at this point. Yeah. Papa! Welcome back. Remember what I told you about like being in VC? For Sun Hill? I need more light. I need more light this way and this way because I can't see whenever I lift it this way. Yeah, okay. Tentatively next Monday, 8? Because that's when Neon will be home from work. Look at him go. He's playing Resident Evil. Is he streaming today? Is he streaming right now? Is Yuno streaming? No. That be available? Yeah, I'll make a message in mod chat to let y'all know. Do you think there's any merit in panel lining these like dark gray parts? I feel like you do see a difference in person, but I don't know if it's enough of a difference for me to be doing this. Okay, so these are done. Done. Did I paint back on his knee? I don't think so. Yeah. I think this one is also done. Okay, these two are done. Beak head, yeah. Little legs, what you mean? I'm so tall. So strong.
His little legs
No.
aren't designed for distance.
I gotta admit that these markers are pretty good for like, just like wham ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. You know? Not very delicate. We're really fast. Well, they don't fit into these like tiny little grooves, so they get everywhere. The washes definitely look better, for sure. Like for this dark blue, I don't even know if I want to use, maybe I'll use gray on it. Oh, I should be using rubbing alcohol on this, shouldn't I? Oopsies. Hi, Lass. How's it going? Okay, that's pretty good. Just woke up. Oh my god. It's so late. Did you have to work a night shift or something? No? How come you're waking up now? DJ hours? Oh, got home and went to sleep. I see. Do you feel better now? Like less tired or like super groggy or something? I've been like trying to keep to a strict schedule lately to see if I can get like more productivity in instead of just like being all nilly-willy with my day. So far I've been like decent at keeping my sleep schedule. Like when I mean, this is the first time I've had thanks, Lass. Ooh, 20 stream streak. Yeah, need coffee. Thank you so much for the 20 stream streak. Go get some coffee. But it's so late. Unless you have more stuff to do, I would just tank it. No coffee. But yeah, I've been like keeping a strict schedule to just like be productive, but also like have a nicer sleeping, not necessarily sleeping pattern, but like I just want like a little bit more structure and like a little bit more productivity. So far, it's not like good sleep is the best. I'm trying to see if I can make biphasic sleep work, which is 2 segmented sleep. A lot of people, there's like the 2, like the sleep 1 and sleep 2 at the night, and there's one where it's like a main sleep and a siesta. There's 2 different types of biphasic. I want to try the like the nappy one. So far, taking a nap has just fucked me up for the nighttime sleep. But then again, I'm also not not waking up with my alarm in the morning. So I'm guessing if I did wake up every day with my alarm in the morning, that nap would not screw me over. But I don't know. I'll have to like keep going to really see. But yeah. It's difficult. Like ideally, I just sleep early every night, but I stream. And I think this is actually I picked this stream schedule, like specific timing for a reason. This way, like both the West Coast folks and Europe folks can like stop by and say hi at one point, you know? So I don't really want to give it up, but at the same time, I do want to wake up early enough to like, while it's still quiet, to like, you know, eat, take a bath. I've been taking baths, and just like chill and then start my day and get like enough work. So that's why I was like thinking of doing a biphasic sleep where I could, you know, get like a little nap in the middle of the day in, because I get sleepy around that time, like 2 p.m. ish most days anyway. But we'll see. I just gotta keep going. It's not something you can like just try for a couple days and be like, no, it doesn't work. So I gotta keep it up. I think like maybe a month or 2 will really let me know. You did wake up from your nap on 7, but you rolled over and bam, 9. Jeez. Sometimes it'd be like that. Man, it's so dark. My stream is really dark, isn't it? It feels like it's super dark and you can't really see anything. I don't know. How do you guys feel about this lighting? Like constantly trying to do something about the stream. I'm back. Okay, that looks good. Yeah. Sumi, hello. How's it going? Oh yeah. Now I kind of remember why I mentioned this schedule, this sleep schedule. It means I will have a hard stop around 11. So I can get ready for bed. Trying to be healthy, you know? Have a proper sleep schedule. I do think it's kind of working because now that it's like 10:30, like I would go to bed at 11 and I would try to fall asleep for 12. But usually it's been 1. But I feel like it is working because now that it's 10:30, I am getting sleepy. Like my body's telling me, okay, it's time to like gear down. So maybe it is working. Ain't gonna lie, you're pretty tired. Fine, never was, but saying enough to say you're fine. Yeah, I'm pretty tired as well. I think I had a pretty productive day. I'm halfway through turning some not IKEA, Walmart placemats into a hat. I will send it. Hopefully tomorrow I'll be done and I can show you guys on stream. Because I want to take it with me on vacation. $10:30 already? Yeah, it's pretty late. Surprising. Okay, that's the axe, I think, fully done. I don't know about this. Should I use this gray? Or should I use... You know what? Let's use the new wash. Ooh, that was not, oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, good. I didn't shake it violently. Ooh, you want a sandwich but ain't got ham or bread? Can you eat other kind of sandwich? Like an egg sandwich? Just... I mean, you have no bread. Is a sandwich without bread still a sandwich? Stop! Nobody around you. No? Are you sure? Yeah, I don't think that does anything. The KFC double down is the closest thing to saying yes. Must sandwich it with something. I mean, you can have other things sandwiching. You can have like, what is a KFC double down? Is it 2 pieces of meat sandwiching something? Air doesn't count. KFC double. It's 2 pieces of fried chicken sandwiching. Holding together bacon, cheese, and mayo. There you go. That's a breadless sandwich. Now, should I also try this? Yeah. Yeah, I kind of wish I panel lined it before I put it together. Oh well. Wait, what happens if I just... I can just take it apart, right? It will come off, right? There you go. This part still has a nub. A little nub. Guadalupe! Hello! How's it going? Yay. Tired? Busy? Same. Got 20 minutes before the store closes. Go, go, go. You can do it, lass. I'm shocked for somebody who eats bread. You don't just like have a constant backlog. What's it called? A stockpile of bread. I have a stockpile of rice. Basically, I have both the Japanese rice and Thai rice. I normally consume Thai rice, but every now and then I want Japanese rice. But Japanese rice... Oh, thank you for the follow. Thank you for looking. I hope you enjoy your time here. Japanese rice... I don't really like sticky rice. Unless I'm eating actual sticky rice. Oh, I actually have... I have actual sticky rice as well. And purple rice. Oh, I have a lot of rice. Yeah, the Japanese rice doesn't come in small bags. At least I haven't found them in terribly small bags. So, I have a lot. Officially made accounts for your new non-Discord messaging apps. Nice. Nice. I don't know what that means, but... Congrats. Productivity, yo! Getting stuff done. Let's go. Okay, I think I'm done pen aligning this as well. Terribly small bags are the only ones that are appropriate size. Excuse you? Finally got a stream schedule. You committing? Yo, let's go! I didn't have a schedule until like maybe last year or the year before. I pretty much did guerrilla streams for like 2 years. 1 year, 1.5, and then I was like, okay, fine. I guess I will have I'll follow a schedule. So good for you. Let's do this one because I want to use markers. You're not going to be using Discord as often moving forward for obvious reasons, so you made accounts in other places. Nice. Nice. If Discord age verifies me, I will also be off Discord. And then I don't know where else I would go, to be honest. Kind of sucks. Because some people, I don't have access to them outside of Discord. I mean, I guess I can use Stoat. I probably won't move to anywhere until everybody else has moved. I'm a late adopter of things. So yeah, if Discord goes away, I mean, if Discord somehow age locks me out of somewhere, then I will be nowhere. You know what's crazy? If, right, you cannot pass the age verification, you get locked with the children. Guess who has an incentive to not pass age verification, so they will be locked in with the children? Exactly. And many other very powerful men in this world. Crazy to think about, huh? Trick cereal? Mm-hmm. It's so dumb how they try to do things. I know, right? Honestly, I don't think... This makes me think that this was not a move to protect the children. Well, to be honest, it never was a move to protect the children. But probably the opposite. Yeah, the data thing, but it might also be the opposite. If you think about it, there's so many... Like, with the files that came out, there's so many things that are in the world that, like, just turns out to be for their benefit. And you just never realize how many of them. Remember to hydrate and stay limber? Yeah, I'm not very limber no more. Been slouched shrimpy style over here for ages. I don't even know what I'm coloring here. Yeah. But I am so hydrated that I will need to go pee soon. But I will tough it out because stream is going to end soon and I will be able to pee all I want. Of course, it's the British, yeah. But there's so many other people too. I'm also getting hungry. My dinner did not have a lot of protein in it. Just happened that way. I was cooking and I was like, oh, this is enough protein. And then after I finished, I was like, that was not enough protein. Oh well. Also, admitting they track your messages, yeah. Honestly, everything tracks you. I remember people were saying that, like, oh yeah, go to Signal or Telegram or whatever it is. But I was like, no, they're for sure tracking you. You just have to choose who is tracking you at this point. Do you want China to track you? Do you want Russia to track you? Or do you want the States to track you? I'm really enjoying this like wash. Signal's good, Telegram is not. I see. I use Red Note. It's really subtle, but it's there. I really like it. Like I prefer just having one layer of it. I know like Fua was talking about multiple layers of washes because it's really light acrylic. I mean, ultimately it's his kit, but I'm enjoying this very light wash. Signal is end-to-end encrypted. Signal is end-to-end. They don't know what's sent. Your vulnerability is going to be if your device itself is compromised, but that's not Signal's fault. I see. Okay, that's pretty good. We're done with this one. Another 10 minutes. Should I just end or should I? No, let's keep going because I am fast. Let's do this. Kind of feel like I'm putting on nail polish with this thing. But don't. Whoa! Cobalt! Thank you for the raid, Cobalt. How was your stream? Oh, Stardew! Nice, nice, nice. Do you know about Mystria? Because Mystria just updated today. But how was your stream? How was Stardew? What were you up to in Stardew? But just don't send stuff, dangerous stuff over network, or more obviously, don't do anything dangerous in the first place. But if you can't handle that, or what dangerous gets redefined, then Signal's the best you have right now. I see, I see. Stream was a lot of fun. You're doing a challenge to see how fast you can make it to 1 mil gold without leaving the farm. What's the strat for that? What would you have to plant? Or kill? Man, I'm still kind of upset about this cheek piece that I lost. You can't really see it, but... You're doing the forest farm, so you got summer seeds and everything else has been trees and mushrooms. Oh, I see, I see. Well, this is precarious. This is very precarious. In case you're wondering what I'm doing, I shook this thing by accident. I didn't like shake it, I kind of like swirled it. while it was opened. So I'm like cleaning it. Okay. Okay. Yeah, you heard about Mystria? Have you played it before? Yeah. I play every update and I finish everything super quickly. So I've been waiting for this update because I finished all the content already. Mystria is the only game on early access that was like really good. All the other ones, I was like, no, I'm not touching early access. No way. Ain't no way. This is done, this is done. So maybe I can start putting them together. No, I gotta do decals. I might wait until all the water slides are done too. So I feel like there will be little things everywhere. Cutting out, have a good night. Thank you for being here, Guadalupe. Have a good night. I'm also gonna end soon. Just gonna put it all here because I'm back tomorrow. Tomorrow at 7. One of the people you watch at the next update is the full release. I think it's today. Today was the update. I don't know if it's fully released today or full release for the next update. Let me see. But yeah, they did say like full release is happening very soon. Let me see. Mystria. 4th major update. Completion of the mines quest line. So no, it's not full update yet. I think the next one is full update. Or like sometimes this year is 1.0 release. They have been really good in terms of... it's not even like patches. Like each update is like a next chunk of like advancement. So everything... So basically the reason I got it, even though it's in early access, it's because they're regularly updating. They have a roadmap and updates have been like literal chunks in progression. So that tells me they have a very solid plan in terms of what they're working on next. Which is the only reason I got it. Normally I don't touch early access. I've been so scarred. You were enjoying Hades 2 early access personally. You'll grab Slay the Spire 2 when it drops. I see. I'm sad it doesn't look like they're doing multiplayer. Oh, I see. Yeah. I mean, I guess early access is like a cash injection for the dev teams. And also like it builds up hype and stuff and keeps like the player base pretty high. And like, I guess that's what it's for, but so many devs, I don't want to say they abuse it, but so many devs like they give up because I don't know, maybe the numbers weren't as good or they hit a snag, especially like the very small developers. But yeah, I prefer just getting things on full release, even if later they have to do patches or DLCs. Like I want full release, like as complete as you can get it. And I really think things should be shipping at maybe 80%. I mean, for a game that might be a little rough, but 80% it's pretty good for the most part. But yeah, I've been playing a lot of Core Keeper lately. I do want to play Mystria though. So maybe that's what I'll do. Like if I finish water slides early tomorrow, I don't think I will. I'll play some Mystria for the update. And if I can't go to Mexico this weekend, then I will also do Mystria on Thursday. Because we all know things are going down in Mexico. All right. I will also end stream and raid out. So let's see. Oh, Jochi's streaming and he's building too. Yeah, let's go to Jochi. I haven't been to his stream for in a long time. You guys see it's been like mostly gaming. Okay, I'll see you guys tomorrow. He's a cool dude. Yeah, he is a cool dude. I'll see you guys tomorrow. And if I don't see you tomorrow, then I probably will see you on Monday because it looks like my trip to Mexico is gonna go forward, which means I will not be here for Thursday's stream. And yeah, that's everything. Have a good night, everybody. Thank you so much for stopping by. And I'll see you next time.